Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can. Anyways, I was talking about toothbrushes when you fell off of it. I was trying to figure out. I don't like the soft bristle toothbrushes at all.
Yeah.
I don't feel like they're doing anything.
No. I use a good firm one.
Same. I have to get like that medium to firm.
Yeah. Me too. Try to
And I'm
scrub
also
them.
exactly. And I'm also one of those people like I'm gonna brush my tongue.
Get all the crevices.
Exactly. Hide my teeth, tongue, everything. Are you big on flossing?
Yes. I am.
I floss too.
Yeah. Me too. I try to take really good care of my mouth because I don't want to end up with jacked up teeth.
Me either. You don't want to look like you've been bit by the mosquito.
No, I don't.
Understandable. Let's see what else I got. Oh, for mouthwashes, I'm one of those people. I don't like that sweet tasting mouthwash. I need the kind that like burns.
Yeah, it's gonna have to burn a little bit. Good mint flavor.
And I don't understand it though. For people that do have bad breath, do they just not know they have bad breath?
I don't know. I feel the same way about body odor. Like, and it's always those folks that have no concept of personal space. They be right up there on you, and I'm like, you stink.
I
Like, back up.
swear, I swear. Or you know what gets me? What makes it even more funny? Like the people who have no filter.
Yeah.
Like I feel like I mean I can filter myself pretty good. A lot of the times I can't. But if I notice that something stinks or I like it's a specific person, like I'll try to
Right.
figure it out first. There are those people that'll just be like, "Oh my god, who is that? What is that smell?"
Yeah.
And that shit trips me out so bad.
I know. So when I was pregnant, I would forget to put deodorant on some mornings because I just had pregnancy brain and would forget.
Yeah.
So I would just leave extra, like in my car or something, just to put it on, just in case I wasn't sure if I did or not.
Yeah.
But so in those instances, I would feel bad for people. Like if somebody be like, "You stink," I'd be, "Oh my god," I would have been so embarrassed. But like, because I take I try to make sure like I don't stink. I put on deodorant, all this stuff. But
Yeah.
I like when I was pregnant, both times I would just forget all the time. Sometimes I'd forget to wash stuff out of my hair, like shampoo and stuff. Just pregnancy brain it's real. It's terrible. So I
Yeah.
would forget to do things. So yeah, I would feel bad for something like that. But the people who need to hear it, I mean, I'm all for it. Till
Absolutely. Like sometimes in the mornings, like if I'm rushing, trying to get my dog out, trying to get him situated for work. That's why I applaud people who have kids because I only have a fucking dog, and I struggle sometimes in the mornings. Sometimes I'll leave and I'm like, oh my god, did I even put deodorant on? But I do keep a small thing of deodorant in my locker at work. So if I'm
yeah,
not sure, I do put deodorant on at work sometimes.
I I put it on at night and in the morning. After my showers, put it on,
Yeah,
and the first thing in the morning, put it on every day,
that's
twice a
smart.
day.
That's smart. What else? Showers. I know we talked about showers already, but are you one of those people like that you go through a whole day and then you just get in the bed and shower in the morning, or do you have to
Oh,
shower before bed?
I have to shower before bed.
Yeah, I don't feel good and I wouldn't sleep well.
Neither.
And all I can hear is like my mom in the back of my head. Don't get in that bed with them outdoor clothes on.
Yeah. Um, I can't do it. So before kids, I was one of these people. I would shower at night when I got home and in the morning. I would take 2
Yeah,
showers a day before children. And now, like I said, I usually just
yeah.
do at nighttime.
I typically tend to do that. Everybody listening, I'm pretty sure they're adults or of childbearing age. Y'all are familiar with periods. So
Yeah.
anytime my period is on, I feel the need to shower before bed and in the morning. I can't help it.
Yeah. Yeah. Sometimes you got to though, just to feel clean. It helps a lot.
Yeah, it does. I wonder
So,
if we could like,
whenever-
you ever worked anywhere where you had coworkers that had like any of these issues?
yeah.
Yeah, same.
No.
So how do you go about telling them?
Well, I'm blunt, and people say that I'll hurt their feelings, so I usually don't have those conversations with people. Just because I don't want them to feel bad, because I don't really know how to say things nicely sometimes. And I don't want to be like, hey, everybody
Yeah,
said you stink, you need to wear deodorant, but um, I, I don't really know how to have those conversations with people. I feel like
you know the funny
that's a
part is,
parent job.
I feel like that's exactly how that conversation would go. Hey, I'm sorry to tell you this, but everybody says you stink. You need to put on deodorant.
Yeah, I don't know how to have those conversations at all, and I need to work on it because I mean, so for me, for instance, if I smell bad, I would expect people to be like, Sam, what's wrong with you? Why you smell bad? But
Yeah,
not
and I tell people
everybody.
that too.
Yeah. Not everybody can take it that way. I feel like if you just tell me whatever the problem is, well, I'm cool. We'll fix it. But not everybody does that. People get easily offended. So
They do. That's why, like, I mean, I can kind of sense like sensitive people. Like, I can sense when people are sensitive, and I'm like, man, there's no way I could tell this person. Or
yeah,
like people who are easily offended, or people who are gonna get an attitude, get
right.
defensive about it. You know,
Yeah.
the only defense I'm
Speaking of
gonna
which,
have is somebody comes up and tells me my breath stinks or I smell terrible. I'm gonna say, well, why the fuck didn't you tell me earlier?
yeah, me too. Or if I have something on my clothes, like people's always telling me I have hair on my clothes, and I appreciate that because I keep a roller. I'll roll it off. I don't know if it's on my back because half the time the goats or the dog or something's on jumping on me. Um. So yeah, I
Yeah,
appreciate being told something ain't right.
me too.
But
I do that for a lot of people at work. I'm like, you got cat hair on you again, or you've been playing with
yeah,
them dogs this morning.
yeah, but I appreciate it. Like when people just say stuff because like usually I just don't know.
Yeah, same.
So speaking
I
of
do.
podcasts and different things, so to advertise for our podcast, you know how we've been doing the TikTok stuff and trying to get followers and different things.
Yeah.
So I wonder if people know that like when you click on our page, you're just giving us more views. Like all these people that really like, hate our guts and just trying to scope out what we're doing. I wonder if they know they're actually helping us.
No, I was genuinely wondering the same thing. But you know what? Have at it. Please keep clicking on my page. Please find something
I know,
to try to snitch about.
well, not only that, but just hit the follow button. Like follow me, and then you can get notifications when I post something. I mean, they'll
Exactly.
be right up there. So I don't
Exactly.
know.
I don't know. I don't
I
think they
went.
know that though. And I honestly don't think people realize that we can see when they view our profile either.
I don't think they can because there ain't no way I would want to click on somebody's profile that I did not like, so that they can know I clicked on their profile.
Right. Well, I don't know. I'm kind of that petty. I like to keep people thinking.
I just don't have the energy to deal with them.
I'm kind of that petty. So I probably, you know what? I probably would.
Well, I usually just try to live my life and mind my own business. So like these
Same.
people who want to interfere with it and stuff, like it's it's tiring. It's exhausting. They have to be tired. There ain't no way that they can go out and work full time and be haters 24/7. That has to
Exactly.
be so exhausting.
Oh, let me go see if Sam and Sham have posted anything about me today.
I know, right? Like, no, it ain't necessarily about you, but
Exactly.
I don't know. I just feel like that goes back to people taking things too personally. Um,
Oh, and I always try to leave this podcast or lead with when we start the podcast, letting people know this is not for sensitive listeners. If you can't handle a joke, don't listen. This is not meant for anyone specifically. This is just an account of our everyday lives.
yeah,
We're just having fun.
exactly. But I don't understand what it is about people who are so miserable with themselves that they have to try to bring everybody else down.
Yeah, I feel that 100%. Oh, anything else you want to talk about with body hygiene?
Not really.
Okay.
That I know of.
So I was thinking the other day, I was sitting there talking with a few of my coworkers, and we were talking about, it was just a rough morning, and we were trying to figure out what else we could do aside from freaking nursing.
Yeah,
And we came up with this like mobile strip club idea.
I like it.
We all got nicknames and everything.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna be the pimp. I'm gonna be in
Whoa.
charge.
Who voted you the boss?
Me.
That's not how that works.
So yeah, we can have 18-wheeler that goes around. Josh
Mm-hmm.
has his CDL, so he can drive.
You
And
might have to fight
then
one of the other coworkers for that. She's already said she's gonna be the driver. But you know what?
well,
That
she
bitch
don't
can't
have
drive, and
CDL.
she don't. The bitch can't drive, and she hits cones. Shout out to you if you're listening.
Um, so we'll let Josh drive. But I was
Okay.
thinking, we gotta serve food too, so we'll have tacos, and we'll have a sign that says to see tacos this way, to eat tacos this way.
People might get that confused and decide that to eat the tacos is the other way.
Be clearly marked. We'll have it in multiple languages too.
Yeah, you gotta be inclusive here.
Yeah. But
So this is what we decided. We decided we're gonna call the strip club the Fat Girls. PHATZ. Like fat girls.
yeah,
PHAT girls with a Z.
right.
So all of
That'd
us
be
are
good.
gonna have like fat girl names. Sorry. Sensitive listeners, don't listen.
Listen, I think we make a killing.
We would too. I told one of the other girls, like, I feel like we should have donuts in there, jelly filled donut,
Yeah.
chicken wings, tacos for sure.
hmm Y'all can each have a name that correlates with the menu.
We could. Oh, I wish I could say everybody's names in here, but I didn't get permission. But
Yeah.
so I'm gonna go ahead and tell my nickname. They decided
Yeah.
that I'm gonna be Snap, Crackle, and Pop because Sam has let everybody know that I have bad bones.
Yeah. Oh, Rice Krispie.
Rice Krispie. That's the theme song I'm gonna come out to. It's that Rice Krispie theme song. Snap, crackle, pop.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Another girl, we decided we're gonna call her Big Mama.
Those are good
There's
names.
one, there's a little short one. We're gonna call her Thick Midget.
I don't think you can say the M word. I think that's an offensive word now.
The M word or the N word?
M.
M. Well, first of all, that's what. Oh, you know how we were talking about irrational fears? That's one of my fears.
Little people?
Yes. So serious. I'm already little myself, but for an adult to be smaller than me creeps me out, bro. It creeps
That's
me out.
sad.
Anyway, so we got thick M word since I can't say the word anymore, according to Sam.
I'm,
That's not a fun nickname, though.
I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them what's non-offensive.
Or whatever. Now, I feel like that's offensive by asking them what's offensive.
You're gonna get canceled first day.
Oh, we can call. Listen, we can call other girl. So she was talking about like postpartum stuff, and she was like, "Our postpartum bodies welcome." I think we should just call her
Yeah,
Jelly Roll.
that's a singer.
Well, I don't care. What other nickname are we gonna give her? Baby Mama.
There you go. That works.
Give her Baby Mama. Oh, then one of our friends that had a boob job, I'm gonna call her Big Double D.
Just call her Plastic Barbie.
No, that's a nickname for another person. She might get offended by that one.
My, well, it
Big
can be Silicone Barbie.
Silicone Barbie. Love it. The girl that wants to drive the truck that I'm not letting drive, I told her she was gonna be Redneck Barbie.
That's a good name
Probably
for her.
offensive too.
Shit, not.
But I like that idea.
This,
I think we should get that shit started. And then when people get too drunk, like on the other side of the 18-wheeler, we can have IV therapy.
y'all gonna be too tired after dancing for a little bit to go start IVs. Y'all like,
That's why you're gonna do it.
no.
Yeah.
I'm there to do set up and then security.
No, we have a security guy. One of our other coworkers.
Yeah.
He
There's
told me
not
he
a
was
lot of them
offended by our last podcast about relationships, but shout out to you, buddy. You're gonna be our bouncer.
I don't think that's gonna work. He's too nice.
He said he can get angry. I want to see it happen once.
Again. Probably could. But, well, I'm gonna have to get some ice and get home.
I hate that.
I know, me too.
All you gotta do is open your chest. You got enough ice inside your heart.
I do. If only I was like Elsa can shoot it out.
Crazy.
I would do it.
All right. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk about body hygiene. For you listeners out there, just take care of yourselves. Don't be those people that stink. It's not a good look.
Body or attitude.
Period.
Yeah.
All right. Signing out, guys.
I'll see you. See ya. Bye.